Alright, we're back in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Well, there's been a few bottlenecks along the way, but today we're playing Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, and we should be able to make a couple breakthroughs today. So, get some characters upgraded, and better get our rewards here and kind of change our fleet around. So let's just see what we got here. We'll get our special mission rewards. Hey, that's gonna help. We need a little bit more time. I'm not able to actually complete these, but luckily Guild's doing pretty good with that. Still going here with our Guild Falcon fast transports. We're just rolling away here. I've joined there at 18,000 galactic power. I've moved up a little bit, but overall we were able to do all these. Well, we did a couple of the starter raids. We ended up beating the heroic pit, so I guess we unlocked the tank takedown. So it's probably one we're gonna end up going to next. Even with my level 71 and 7-star characters with the gear 8, they last like one turn against that guy. So we got a couple solo events. Tried this thing. Actually beat these. Did all right with this. For me, all right. We're able to beat it. Get the little. You gotta beat it with. Where does it say it here? Beat it with without using a leader in the leader slot. You get the extra credits for that. So I was able to do that for the first 2 tiers. Guess all the way up to tier 3. And if we can get 3 more points here. Actually, that's what it is. So on this one, we need 3 more points. We can't beat this one. We gotta be able to get. We don't have the full Hut Cartel. We need to beat it. We did this 9 points on each of these. If we can beat this version, but they're kind of rough. So maybe stuck with that reward. Anyway, back to focus of today. Better actually head back. We don't want to miss it. Be goofing around, miss out on the big, most important thing to do is get that energy. Hey, looks like we got a quest complete even better. So hopefully, where we're at, we don't want any of these filling up on us. We're pretty close on energy. We're gonna have to just go spend some of that quick. So claim all this. Since the big noon update, you're getting all of them quests. Something. Oh, okay, we upgraded some characters to gear level. Got some of these. I started farming for Mando and added him to the little grief-stricken stuff. So we'll just head back out of here. All right. So we're going to be breaking through a couple bottlenecks today. A couple days, we've been just sitting here slowly climbing up on 76. So once again, hopefully we get to level 77 and we get a couple quests that are going to reward us with something to help us out. It's a little, get a little more excitement completing them and then being able to actually spend some of that energy on more of these here. Okay, so and finished upgrading, got Tarkin to 7-star, and then his ship's still level 40, but we focused on Darth Vader's ship because we know we're powering up Vader. TIE pilots on the team, so there's we got our Empire team. I guess if you're starting off, you can either focus on probably these 2 for the Empire because you get their ships and characters going, or the down here Ahsoka Tano and Anakin over there, and then you kind of get both of their ships if you're going for the Rebel version. But go over to where's our ships at, and going for the nodes that have the little TIE bomber, kind of getting 0 to 1 of those per day. But hopefully we get like guess we need a few 5-star ships to, for some of the stuff later on. But we ended up getting the Slave 1. I threw a bunch of resources into it, threw it into battle. It was level 54. Didn't have much on Boba Fett there. And then, like, before I even got to use it, it was just dead. So, for our fleet here, and then also, we're almost got this TIE fighter going to 7-star. Also, TIE pilot, we're going to be able to do it right here. We're going to get the 7-star TIE fighter pilot. Hopefully we got enough. I think I was saving some of the credits. We actually finished that Galactic War. We go to our objectives over there for that. Get the achievement for completing. Where is it over here? Somewhere. Finish this. We got to get 10 of these, and we'll get some crystals and stuff. So 3 more of those to go. Probably. So there we go. We finished 7 of them in about 21 days here. 21, 22. What are we at? So we just had the big their daily login stuff. We're at day 22 now. We just had this big boost here for our fleets here. All this shipbuilding materials, 2 million. So one kind of switched our stuff around a little bit. So just go over, just use up some of this stuff real quick here. So, well, I've been going for them, going for that. Upgrade this guy, so we'll just stick a little bit there on him. For now, we used it up. We got 4 more of them. He's getting closer to the 6-star. It'll help Slave 1. So, just continue, head back out of here. So we go over to like our ship area. So we were using the Y-wing, and then we had the advanced TIE Vader ship. Like I say, we're going through this fleet battles here, or basically using it to get through this and through the fleet arena. So we're in the regular. So we got we made it to this level. Didn't try any of these because we were just gonna lose. But looked where we go through the hard node. So I had, using those 3, we had like whatever we were at for power, like 40,000 power on the fleet, and then like the backup. Then I'd bring the TIE bomber in as a reserve, and then it basically not land any of the burning effect or anything. But then I could use as like dispel the buffs. And then the next one after that was the Ghost, which basically would come in and do like a defense down. But we were able to get this to 3 stars to where we could, come in here, use our sim tickets on it. So it's basically going through, okay, see, you can get this stuff earlier for less energy too. So probably starting off, just get all of these that we can do. Just keep doing these. Once we get them, move up the levels, because once you get higher, it's gonna be a little bit rougher. So I was going through, actually unlocked here Lando and his ship. But then we got to the stage 2, and I was coming through. We beat this, and made it to this one. And then we weren't able to get the 3 stars on it, so then I'd have to go through, battle it, and then like a couple times actually lost the fight, so it's just energy wasted. So like, all right, I'll just hold off on that till I get a little bit of upgrade on stuff. But we actually switched some stuff around, and we were able to beat this. So like say we're heading into whatever this one now. Like, okay, I'm gonna go. Hopefully it don't use it till we actually enter, right? So let's say we go into the battle with that. So here's what we switched around to now. So now we got all our Empire ships are in here. And then also, you got the little fleet received this following synergy buffs. Empire any ship. So figure, okay, it's an Empire any ship. And then this has it where, you know, these are just any ship. But it doesn't say anything where that actually gives you a buff. Does that mean once you fill this up to a 2, you can then start throwing in like 4 different rebels in here, and you just need to fill that, and that's it? Or is it this ship is getting a buff because it's 2 of 2? This one's getting a buff. This one's like didn't make it. But you know, and then what is it? But there's that. So now we're gonna switch it around. I threw a bunch of we had started focusing on getting Vader's ship up here. Got to 68, and then you get to unlock some new, you know, upgraded abilities, and eventually got to 70. This was kind of lower at about 62, and then, you know, we're using this Y-wing over here. This one was in the main fleet, but then I'd actually bring this TIE bomber in as the first reinforcement. But there, now I switched it around and threw a bunch of stuff into TIE bomber. Got these all 70 now, because they'd be right in there from the start. And then need to upgrade Boba Fett some more, but you know, upgrade a couple of his abilities and stuff. And eventually, you know, we're gonna be using them for some stuff. But then I bring this one in, and then basically this guy just comes in and throws the defense down, and maybe he'll finish everybody off, but increase that fleet power. But we're going to actually be able to upgrade that TIE bomber. So let's just head back. Let's see if we can do it. We should finish the shards, because also Fleet Arena store where we're at here, I was getting the like Vader ship whenever I could. So it's kind of making sure. And it looks like we're not going to get any stuff. Well, we could just get Darth Vader, actual Darth Vader, and then we'll be close to getting him to 6-star, which would also help. Maybe we'll just do that. Upgrade Darth Vader. Sooner we get him powered up, helps us out also. TIE pilot. So, you know, we'll spend these on the TIE pilot, Vader, and this ship. And he's pretty close to finishing off, but we've been doing that in the Cantina. It's got him and his ship. So now once I get him to the 7-star, do I want to just get those ship shards from here, or you know, keep doing that Cantina? Well, I think, I don't know, maybe we'll just get Darth Vader. We're gonna get some more of these in a little bit. Yeah, let's just do it. We'll just pick up some Darth Vader. Helps his ship out. We need to upgrade his ship, but we got, you know, actually, there you go. We can get the TIE fighter right out of this store. That'll help that Imperial TIE fighter. So we can get that right there too. That'll help the TIE fighter. So, alright, so we got stuff to spend there. Head on back. Let's see if we can get those final shards. And, you know, maybe we could switch our Cantina to a different area. It's also nice when, like, say, you know, started going through, I was going for these guys here. It's nice because there's 2 characters I know, so you'd be getting, you know, level them both up from here, and it's also a little cheaper in energy, only 8. Then you go up to like them higher ones, it's actually harder to get them. So, you know, start getting them first. Was at 2-3 levels. I have the first 2. Yeah, so after that it'd be a little rougher. Like here, you know, you could be going for him. He's got the double drop. He's like all over the place on the hard node and here and the ship. I maybe want to add that, but added Padawan over here, but he's only got the single. I guess that's how it used to be right there. So, you know, we want to get Master Qui-Gon with Obi-Wan, like all 3 versions of Obi. Just have a Obi 1, 2, 3, 4 team, right? What do you got? You got Padawan. You got the General Kenobi. What else do we got? We got Old Ben, And was there? And there one more? We need two. We need two more. OB 4 or 5. But let's just. Oops. Hold on. We want to go to this one right here. So we were going all in on this right here. We should have enough Cantina energy that'll give us, finish off this pilot. But do we want to just use one of them, multi-sim, just till we finish off our TIE pilot, or keep going for the ship? Maybe we can just focus on the ship with the currencies and then swap that around. Let's see if we can just, for now, get the pilot, finish off. Oh, we got the ship. That's all right. Finish this one off. We got the ship. I guess we should keep going for the ship. We got the business. Again. Oh, I should have just did the 8. It's just telling us you better just use it all. Try again. We want those last 2 pilot shards. Come on. Just to give us the option. There we go. Big upgrades today. Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. We're going to be able to get another it's our 4th 7-star character. We got 2 legendary characters. 4 stars. So just head in. We got the credits saved up. It's also going to help out his ship. So, and need to get that fleet arena rank up. We dropped down. We're out of the 50. All of a sudden, there's like people coming in. They got like 200,000 power. They're like, okay, we're not beating none of them. At least not yet. But there we are. Let's do it. And then we'll be getting closer to going for like the R2 and Luke. Almost got Stormtrooper Han, all his shards, and we can switch whatever we're buying for him to something else, and then actually give him some levels. And Leia's in there too. She's just about able to be taken all the way up to finish off going for R2. But I'm not gonna be able to level them up and power them up to where they're actually be good enough for the fight. Like we beat Yoda using Mace at a lower rank, but we can't have like half the team kind of lower ranked because we tried that in assault battles, lost. Let's get this TIE fighter pilot promoted. You've been promoted. Looks like you're going to be promoted for 1 million credits. Oh no, 62, 53. Gets the big modifier, and then like the amount of bonus that you get is like the same thing if you're like leveling them up the first 10 levels or something for 20 credits. But crew power, 10,000 crew power. We're over 10,000. We got the TIE pilot, so give him some levels. But got him. His ship's almost ready to roll. Well, his ship's getting better at least. And we can throw some more. Where is he at? He's up here. Right over there. Oh, actually, he's on the second row. He moved up, getting closer too. So, added some of his abilities. Actually, that helped out. So now we got that. We should be able to. I thought we were gonna upgrade a ship or something. I was thinking we were upgrading a ship. Weren't we close on one of those? I was kind of saved some of our shipbuilding. We got that massive amount of shipbuilding materials. We head over to the ships area, so that's how we're going through. If we just go to our ships, I guess could have went the other spot too. But okay, the TIE fighter is close. So I figured I guess we're just gonna have to keep farming that Cantina node to get those, because then we'll be able to get him to 6-star right there. 5, 8 of them away. We're not gonna have enough right now, but we'll be pretty close. And then also we're gonna be getting that level 77 here, and then we'll get a little more bonus, maybe the quest with that. But I was holding on to this million right here, which you could throw in, but maybe we want to, all of a sudden I'm going to be getting it to the 6-star, and then we want to actually be able to upgrade it. So, and hold off a little bit. Upgrading the bomber helped out because the Rebel Y-Wing wasn't, it was the tankiest that I had, but then it basically lasts like a turn or two, and then it goes last, so its ability like gets rid of the shields on the enemy, but these other guys already got rid of the shields, so all he does is then he comes in and like taps him on the shoulder for 20 damage and then gets killed in a round. But at least TIE Bomber's able to like get rid of all their buffs, add the big dots on them, and then end up making it Slave 1. Then I need to get this one up a little bit, but trying to make sure we got our main 3 now. Keep them kind of higher up, but use more resources as we go. But we got Tarkin, the character, pretty decent. His ship's not so much, but we're just gonna, we'll keep holding on to it because we may get those TIE pilot shards and be able to actually upgrade that 6-star to help us out. So like, see how would we do here? Is there any like fleet thing we can try out? We dropped down. Oh man, we dropped way down now. All right, so okay, and then our power grew kind of a bit too. So now we're at 75,000. But like in the arena, doesn't matter. I went against the Iden Verso and the Trooper, and they were like 22,000. I had my team, Empire team, 33. I'm like, yep, we're gonna win that. And then like we didn't even get a turn. It just kept on coming. Boom, boom, boom. This person's gone. And then actually fighting them, the Phoenix. Whenever I get them, I have to turn it down to like 1 times because like they all start counterattacking, and then I had to I lost a fight just because you don't have the option to pick your abilities. It just like lag the game or something, I guess. You just have to retreat and take the loss. So can we beat? We'll only go to 108. I guess we could just check around. What do we get here? 108.99. We gotta get back up there. I guess we're just gonna have to do any one of these. Should have just took that first one. 60,000. This guy goes to level 101. 93 on this guy. I guess might as well just start here. That should be like the good win, right? And we get, and it'll be easier, right? We want to get the win, show how we're doing this here. So actually they're doing the same thing. They got the same kind of deal as us. His ship's a little higher, but I guess our characters might be higher. So we'll just head in and see how it goes here with this little swapped around fleet, and then get that other couple TIE fighter shards. Maybe we'll just keep going on the Cantina node, because otherwise it'll take us like a month probably of trying to get it through the little stores and stuff whenever it's available. So yeah, we'll just get those little bonus shards, I guess. So we got the timer. So I think we're just gonna switch the bomber because it ended up provoking us, taunting us anyway. So just make sure we're going after that guy. And actually I should have went for this other one, put the target lock. Well, we could get rid of his buff or just keep going at him. We're just gonna keep doing the damage on this guy, I guess. Rain down little bits of damage. So I guess if I had the ship upgraded, that kind of stuff would do a little better damage. But if I focus on his buff in the team, then I guess it wouldn't matter. I don't know. Maybe it'll help that too. So we get the dodge error out of that. So like these guys are actually surviving all right. It removes his turn meter too. Maybe we want to maybe we'll just do that. We'll get rid of his. Actually, it's just going to come back anyway, right? But all right, we can target some of these guys. You want to get that target lock on a couple of the other ones. Now we can bring in Slave 1 over here, and then it comes in. got the taunt and the counter, which is going to help us out. So he's like tanky. And then since he got the target lock and stuff from the Vader and the TIE pilot does it too, he's going to be able to do like AoE. Oops, so we're going to get all of them then. But we need to upgrade the slave one a little more, and then do some more damage. And also the bomber. Oh, we're ready to remove all their buffs, but now I guess we're not able to. Let's just try to get rid of this TIE fighter if we can. The weakest one out there, and then get Vader. Oops. Should be getting rid of the bomber, but so we buff ourselves up. Guess we're just strong enough to just kind of overpower him. So now he's removed our buffs. Evil bomber. So basically, we'll just get rid of this guy. See ya. Oh, okay. The little knight survived. It's a new day. The knight survived. Alright, so then, okay, we'll just say we got to, or bring in the ghost, which I don't know, I think it would have done better. It's all like starting off as all powerful, but it's just like a little target practice. Anyway, so this is gonna do like AoE if they got the target lock. We're just gonna remove the armor, seems to help out a lot. So then now we'll be able to do big damage. We still lost the ship there, even however higher powered we were. So we need to, you know, get that stuff upgraded a little more, but we should be able to finish him off here. And you know, basically we're going to be in the 50 to 100 range till we get caught up on these guys that all came in with their like level 85 ships and stuff that took over. So we can just buff ourselves up, finish them off. Actually, don't mess around. Lose on the timer. Actually, I should have removed the buffs, but actually want to just remove the ship. Well, there's a victory. So I guess we're just start spending our energy. Then we could, you know, keep checking the store, going for those TIE fighters. But you know, you need to get like a couple a day. Where I said we're still gonna get a couple a day from Cantina, but we'll be getting them. Getting more of them, and start spending all that energy, and then at least we're kind of holding on to that amazingly. Usually you just get it, spend what we have, and get like one ship level. But and then swapping that stuff around, I was actually able to come in here, beat this. Was it Mace Windu one? Well, yeah, because I couldn't even get the tier 2 one done, so I actually was able to beat this one. I haven't tried this. Probably, I don't think, or I did. I don't know. Probably can't beat it. Should we try it? We have the requirements are met. You don't lose anything trying it. Let's just try it out. There, I can't see. That's what I must have had before. So just clear that fleet out. Get the bomber or the advanced Darth Vader. And the TIE bomber over there, and we bring in the slave one, and then, you know, if we had another attack something ship, probably be better. But that's our other ship. 63,000. I thought we were a little higher. It must be Tarkin's just so powered up versus level 30. Oh, Windu. Who? Oh no. All right. So make sure you subscribe. We'll be getting it on with some more galaxies. Need to get some of the bigger rewards where we can actually like upgrade some mods and stuff. But I haven't even had like a bad set leveled up, let alone any set level up, let alone a good one. All right, so he's gonna be bugging us, but these guys would be a little squishier. TIE fighter, first order. Who do we get rid of? Let's get rid of the TIE fighter versus the TIE fighter. Actually, I should have target locked over. Spread those target locks out, but they don't have any buffs to remove. But we're gonna like at least get the burn. We didn't get the burning. We're getting beat down here on these guys. Did we pick the right one? You just keep focusing on that. Get rid of them. Get rid of that ship. Vader, finish him off. Finish him off. I don't think we're gonna get him. Bring in some reinforcements. Now we're gonna just target this guy, I guess, over here, and then should be able to hit him too. All right. So if I had a target lock on there, no, they'd all got hit. Upgrade to him and his ship, and it'd do a lot more damage and survive. A little bit more, so it makes like the big difference. Gets 70 versus level 60. I guess that's why it's so much resources. Probably 70 versus 85 make even more. All right, he's got like a counterattack, right? Counter chance, so we don't want to be getting countered. So we're gonna go after this guy. We can actually remove that out of there. And then, what's this? This like refills us, right? So we're gonna give this over here to our big tank. There you go. He's gonna actually be able to tank. We don't have to remove any buffs on all of them, so maybe we want to just get the bonus, burning bonus, and get his dodge. So Vader. You're gonna come over here, put the target lock. Almost making it there. So you got the target lock. Guess let's try to just get rid of this guy. So let's see if we can do some damage. Probably want to just get rid of him quick before he gets like a heal off. Okay, we should be able to. We'll bring in this other called in ship here. We got all the time to do it here, so you know it's like, oh yeah, we want to do this. This one's flashing. We should use it for AoE damage. But if we just lower all their defenses, actually, we should have had the other one targeted. Kind of. Well, at least we'll be able to one shot that. All right, Vader, put the lock on it. We're not going to win it with honors, but oh, they're bringing in more reinforcements. We may not make it, actually. I thought we were looking good. We need to get rid of those guys quicker. Let's try to see if we can get rid of this. It's going to do the AoE, right? All enemies. And inflicts ability block. See that it just don't help us out. The ghost is it's called the ghost because it got shot down. It's gone. All right, 2 on 2, but they're full powered and all buffed up, and we're stunned and dead. Damn. So upgrade a little bit, and then we'll be able to beat this one. We'll get the big shield boost for only one guy. Hey, you're all powered up and safe, but you can't kill anything. Well, we upgraded our TIE pilot. I think it'd be making it. So we just had that other ship survive long enough. Could have did it, but we're getting double teamed there by those guys, so we'll have to upgrade them a little bit before we can beat this, and then it'll probably, come back to it in a day or so. But, what are we going to get? Mace Windu ship rewards, which we're not really using ship, but, we want to get it upgraded. Actually, we're 100,000. Okay, maybe we need to stick some of these into our ship to actually win this, and then, get all this stuff, but it'll be back. But it looks like we gotta upgrade a bunch on all of it. I guess we just make sure we're spending all our energies here, so we're able to do that. Then now do our fleet battles on the hard mode. Eventually got to work our way up, but we're just barely able to get through this second tier right now. But at least we're able to now, we can just auto farm this one, make sure guaranteed one of these we got. We need 60 more, so in a couple months maybe he'll be promoted to a 5-star, and then probably in about 3 years doing that he'll be finished. So I guess I better just keep getting him the first ship, at least a couple of them. So there's that. I need to do, what else we got? Get those gems. So later on, by the end of the day, should be able to get this done. You know, we got a couple hundred here, and then the day will tick over. I guess by the next day, we'll be able to get the big refreshes and get the more energy, and maybe level 77 is going to hold some cool quests to help us out. You know, if it's like level your 3 light side characters to 77, then we got to bring them all the way up from where they at 71. They may not do that yet because it was before, it was like 58, then 71. But be probably the prime time. Do it right there. So I guess we only got 30. Throw in to our cantina. Keep going on this guy. So now we're gonna get the extras of his, but you know, we're getting close to promoting that ship. So we're gonna just make sure we get that TIE fighter upgraded. It'll help us out. I got one, say. But then we also got some of these to spend. I think we've been throwing them into Han Solo, but and we went through some of these dark side, got them leveled a little bit. Hard mode, I guess we finished this hard mode, and so I started going for her and actually just unlocked her. But also we got, you know, Yoda, Grand Master Yoda sitting at level 1. We unlocked her, she's sitting at level 1 because we're gonna have to use those credits to actually try to bring some of our half of an empire to full, because we got the main team is between level 65 and 76, so you know, the trooper's low. I think we just upgraded the TIE pilot level a little bit, but you know, we had to hold them credits. Like we had to just spend it there to upgrade a star. But I started adding this guy. Like, okay, I need one of these scoundrels first, because we couldn't do any of those scoundrel fights. And then also, I guess, you know, you get the ship. Actually, we're gonna have to keep doing that because that's what we're doing it for, the TIE bomber. And so I was doing the Mandalorian, and I guess if I add her, once we finish something else, we'll have to, you know, start going for her. And then also on the light side, there's a, you know, the little node with him in there. Where is it at? Light side. Where are we at? Right. 4, 3. Yeah, this one here. I got these 2 guys. So then if I go, you know, and then it's like probably once we finish the other stuff, probably do that. But then I guess all those characters with the Mandalorian be able to go for this one right down there. So now we're getting him up. These 2 are on the same node, so it's like a double 2 for 1. Got a bunch of rewards helping us out with him, and you know, and then her. But first off, we're gonna finish off some of our first journeys. You know, we got, oops, we need that one. We gotta, you know, keep getting our empire up a little bit. Finish that, and we'll be able to finish R2. Get the, you know, tried this one. We weren't strong enough yet because these 2 got zapped right away. All these guys are gonna have to power him up a little bit to actually beat Palpatine. We couldn't even beat any of his guards or anything. And then it's like he all of a sudden was going so fast. But when I use him fighting some of the, some of those teams in the squad arena or those assault battles, like he's so slow. But then here I'm fighting him, and he's like going 3 times before anybody took a turn. But keep on going, playing more Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. We'll see you in the next video.